Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is CJ and I post and makeup videos here on YouTube, which is what you are so kindly watching right now. Today I'm going to be doing a speed reviews video. I am a little intimidated because if you've seen any of my previous videos, I talk a lot, okay? I babble because I just apparently wasn't listened to very well in my childhood, and so I just take it out on you guys. Thanks. But anyway, basically just gonna be me going through, I have like, I think like 8, 9, somewhere in that realm of products, and I'm just gonna go through them really quick and I'm gonna tell you what I think about them, and then we're gonna be done, and it hopefully won't be that long of a video. Okay. Also, if I remember to write it down after this video, I will link everything on my face. I will link everything that is on my face in the description box. Okay, so the first two things I want to talk about, I got off of YesStyle.com. I placed an order there just because I was like super intrigued, and I've been watching like a lot of videos. I know Taylor Wynn really likes them, so does Arna Elaine, is that her name? If I butchered that, I'm so sorry. I'll link both their channels below. Also Skincare by Hiram, who I've mentioned like literally in every freaking video. He gets a lot of his skincare stuff off YesStyle, which is like a you can get stuff from like Korea, like North or South Korea. I don't know if they have North Korea on there, but anyway, you can get stuff from over there. You can get stuff from Japan, China, basically places that are like way further progressed in skincare than us United States are, which isn't that hard, but still. But anyway, so I got a few things, and two of these first two products I got from there. So this first is by I looked it up. It looks like UNVY Club on the packaging, but it's actually UNNY Club, so Uni Club. And this is their liquid eyeliner. It's just like their black liquid eyeliner. This stuff is good, okay? Oh my gosh, it like, I will say first, it does not come out, like you have to go in to get it off. But other than that, love the applicator, love the formula. It's a very black, it doesn't really have that much of a shine to it. It's just a really good standard liquid black eyeliner. I don't think it was that expensive, and I will say I washed my face twice just with like normal soap because I fell asleep in my makeup, whatever. And so I washed my face twice in the shower, and then when I got out, there was like, I still had wings. So this stuff, if you're planning on crying or just doing anything, you should look into this. It's really good, really good. Staying power is golden. All right, so next is this. It's a toner, and it's by Keep Cool. Right, yes, okay. It's by Keep Cool. It's made in Korea, so it's a Korean. I don't know if North or South. Again, I don't know. But this is a toner. It's 85% bamboo toner. It's Keep Cool Soothe Bamboo Toner. Okay, so I really like this. Honestly, I've been kind of like hit and miss with toners. I know a lot of people don't like them. I think certain toners actually benefit you. I think others don't. I think it just really depends like on your skin type and what you're looking for and everything. Anyway, I use this just like, I don't use it every single day, but when I do use it, I will say like a lot of the skincare that I use, I have very reactionary skin, so like anything I use on it gets very red very fast. And this is one of those things that like actually does soothe my skin, and I can feel it kind of like calming down. I probably need to change my skincare routine to making my skin that red. I'm working on it, but it's kind of difficult to, you know, like start from zero. But anyway, I'm working on it. But I will say this stuff is so good, and it does not make me red at all. I will say I can feel when I put it, like I use a little cotton round for it, and when I put it on, I do feel it kind of soothing my skin. I don't know what that is. I think it's pretty dope though, because again, as I said, my skin gets incredibly red when I do anything to it. If I like sleep wrong, my skin gets really red, and this really helps with it. So that stuff's cool. All right, so the next thing I talk about is this Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum. This is new, okay? It wasn't really that hyped about it. I got it to try it on camera. I never did because life and it sucks and I don't have time to do anything. But I did see Kathleen Lights just posted a video and she loves this thing. This doesn't do anything for me. Like, it just doesn't do anything. And it could honestly be because our skin types are so incredibly different. I know Kathleen has like incredibly dry skin. My skin is like normal leaning oily, or oily leaning normal. I don't know. It's like right there in the middle. But this, honestly, I've had this for months and I never reach for it. Like, you can see how much I've used. Like, I don't use it because I don't see any difference in my skin, in my makeup application. I don't see any sort of difference. So I probably will be decluttering this. I don't know if I'm going to post like a declutter video or not, but if I do, this is going to be in it because I don't use it because it just doesn't do anything for me. Is there lipstick on my hand? See, this is what I don't do. No, there's, okay. Next is, this is on Yes Style, but I got it off Amazon because it was cheaper. But this is another Hyra. Well, and James Welsh. James Welsh raves about this. This is the Purito Centella Green Level Unscented Sunscreen, SPF 50. It's essential oil free, suitable for all skin types, organic UV filters, calming and moisturizing, no sticky, and no white cast. This is a sunscreen, okay? I am pale as hell, and I live in southern Louisiana where it is mid-November and it's like 80 degrees outside. No matter where you live, you need sunscreen, okay? I'm just gonna say it. You need sunscreen. People laugh at me. My best friend laughs at me. My coworker laughs at me because I wear a lot of sunscreen. But I'm like, you know what? You know who's gonna be laughing in 50 years when you look like a baseball mitt and I still look smooth? Me. I'm gonna be laughing. And okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Wear freaking sunscreen, okay? You can spray tan. You can get sunless tanner, and you don't get the cancer. So cool, right? Crazy. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, I'm just gonna say. But anyway, this is a sunscreen that I got off of Hyram and James Welsh's recommendations. I got this one because I watched a few of Hyram's like sunscreen videos, and this one, just like out of the few that he mentioned, stood out to me the most. It's really not expensive. Like, it's pretty inexpensive. I do love it. Like, obviously I've only been using it. It's really hard to know like the sun protection benefits, you know what I mean? Like, how do you really measure that except for when you're like 50 years older and your skin's like sagging and stuff? I don't know. But I will say, I do really like this. I have always been someone who wears sunscreen pretty much every single day. I was using an Aveeno one, but this I do like more. I don't know why. I really don't know why I like it so much, but I really, really do like it a lot. I will say though, if you are planning to wear a full face of makeup, which I do on the daily, you need to put this on and rub it in like 15 minutes before you put your makeup on. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I have found that if I put this on and then immediately go in with makeup, my makeup looks stupidly streaky. So I think this is something you really need to let sink in for like 10-15 minutes and then go in with your makeup. But other than that, you don't feel it. It's pretty moisturizing. Like, if I'm running super late on a day, I'll use this as my moisturizer. It's not a moisturizer, but I do, when I put it on, it does kind of feel moisturizing, you know what I mean? And I put a lot of this stuff on because, you know, skincare and cancer, that's not fun. But anyway, I love this stuff and you should try it if you want to. When I got it, it was cheaper on Amazon than it was on Yes Style. So, you know, always check. Unless you don't like Amazon, which I understand. I get it. All right, so next is this Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist setting spray. I freaking love this stuff. I don't want to. It's like a 20-something dollar setting spray, and it's from Tarte. I really like this. It's got one of those like little aerosol spritzers to where, ooh, that was a good shot. Oh, I didn't just get that on my thing. I hope not. Anyway, it's really like the Morphe one. I will never buy the Morphe one because I do not support Morphe, but I will say I do really like this. I'll probably never repurchase it because it is pretty expensive. It's $20 for a setting spray, but I do really like it. And I have found, and I need to test it, but I have found putting this on before I put on my foundation and then like going on with my foundation like a damp sponge, while this is still kind of like a little bit still lingering like damply on my face. Looks beautiful. I don't know what's going on, but I will say, when I put setting spray on my face and then go in with a wet sponge and do my foundation while the setting spray is still kind of wet, my foundation looks beautiful. I love it. It's seamless. It's gorgeous. It's great. I don't know if it's just this one. Again, I need to test it, but this does do that for me. And it does set my face. Like, it does set my face. It's really good. I really like it. Won't repurchase it because it's $20. I got this out of BoxyCharm. Alright, so this is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Dewy Blush Elixir with Superfruits, and this is the shade Gorgeous Peach. I got this because I remember Jessica Braun raving about this formula. I do really like the color of this, but I am just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't like this, like, at all. I've used this quite a few times, and it just comes out very streaky and not very pigmented for me. I actually really love the Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez's brand. I love her liquid blushes because that one, you put a few dots on, you blend it out, and it's there. You know, like, there's blush on your face. This one's like one of those finicky ones, like you gotta put it on, blend it. Oh, I need a little bit more there. Oh, I need a little bit more there. It's pretty, but if I'm taking the time out of my day or my morning to put on a liquid blush, which does take a lot longer than putting on powder blushes, but they are nice. I do like them more, but it just takes longer, you know. But I will say, just having to deal with like the finickiness of this one and seeing if it's gonna be there or if it's not gonna be there, like having to talk to it about what kind of day it's having, all that kind of stuff. I'm just not into it. It's too bitchy for me. It's a little bitchy. No lie. Whew. I just hit that Wet n Wild thing. All right, so this is the Pretty Vulgar Undercover Concealer in Little White Lies. I have been using this for months, intermittently, like not every day. And I have figured out why that it's been intermittently and not an every day. And that's because it doesn't conceal anything. Like, I don't know what it's trying to do, but it's not concealing. Like, this is that bitch that your lawyer would put on the stand and would tell you all the freaking person's secrets. Like, this doesn't conceal. And I mean, I have pretty dark circles, so maybe if you have like gorgeous, beautiful skin, this would be good for you. But I don't see the point of this. And honestly, again, in that declutter video that I'm going to eventually do, this is gonna meet that Wet n Wild primer because I mean, I like the I love the applicator. I love how it goes on. It's pretty high. I love everything about it. Just the fact that it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't conceal. And it's a concealer, so that's dumb. All right, so the next two things are mascaras. One I love, one I hate. So that's cool. This is by Wet n Wild. It is their Mega Length Mascara. I use this on my lower lashes. And ever since I have used this, I have never once had smudging on my lower lash line. Okay, first of all, it's Wet n Wild, so it's super inexpensive. And then it's just such a good lower lash line mascara because I like rubber mascara bristles. I know some people despise these, but I think for the lower lash line, it's a good thing, but you could disagree with me, that's fine. But it's like a super sparse little brush. And I love how this makes my lower lash line look. It doesn't look spidery or too much, because you don't want to have, like, I mean, maybe you do, that's fine. But, like, you don't want to have, like, super thick, clumpy lower lashes. Like, I like mine to be defined and long, but I don't want it to be, like, this whole bulky thing on my lower lash line, you know what I mean? It's the lower lash line mascara I have on right now. And I mean, I wear it every single day and have never, and I've been crying a lot, okay? And this don't smudge. So there you go. It's really good. And then this one is also a very inexpensive mascara. This is by LA Girl. This is their Volumatic Full-On Volumizing Lash Lifting Mascara. I got this at the drugstore because I went there to get wine, and you know, you always, when you walk into the CVS, you're like, let me just go browse, because you got the extra bucks and you got the deals, and you gotta go look. And so that's what I did. And I saw this and I was like, oh, okay. And you know, the girl on the box, actually I still have the boxes, I just tried this out. This, I mean, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that for their life? That's gorgeous. Yeah, it doesn't do that. It does not. So this brush, it's weird. And like it's super bulky at the bottom and super spiky, and I've used this twice. I tried to use it today. It's the mascara that I have on my upper lashes, that it was like, you know, that throwaway mascara that you got to put on before you put on falsies so they look more natural or whatever. That was this. This just, it doesn't do anything. Like something about the brush like does not get my lashes like at all. Like it, like I'll put it on, but like nothing goes onto the lash. Like it's just brushing. It's weird. I don't know. I don't get it, but I really don't like it. And it's sad. I love LA Girl. They have one of my favorite brow brushes ever. Brow pencils ever. It's the brow pencil I'm wearing right now. I love them. Their lip liners are good. Oh, I have one of their freaking eyeliners on. That sounded so weird. I have one of their eyeliners on, but like so I love them. This mascara is just not where it's at, like at all. All right, that's it. That's this video. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I think I did really good in like speeding it up. It probably could be because I'm gonna make cheese fries now, and I've been really excited about these cheese fries. Oh, also, if you are a older millennial like myself, I am 27, and you grew up on Whose Line Is It Anyway, when Drew Carey hosted it, CWC.com. They have it all. I started with the first episode when I was putting makeup on. And so I'm gonna go eat me some cheese fries, and I'm gonna watch the rest of Whose Line Isn't It? Why is that so hard? I'm gonna go watch the rest of Whose Line Is It Anyway? So I hope you're being as productive with life as I am gonna be today. If not, good for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'm not going to make this into a huge spiel because I don't feel like it, but thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to. Please give this video a thumbs up or comment. That'd be dope. And that's it.